Namaste and welcome back my dear students. Today I am going to start the unitary methods and direct variation and indirect variation. Direct variation is if the weight is increased and amount also increase, that is direct variation. For example, 5 kg rice cost is 200 and 10 kg rice is obviously increase, isn't it? Now here weight is increase and here price also increase. If now 2 kg rice, then price is obviously decrease. That's price is 2 kg rice price is less than 200. That is, if the weight is decrease and amount also decrease, it is direct variation. And inverse is if days and food, days and men and days, men and increase and days is decrease. 20 men for food is 10 days. If the men is 5 men, then food is more than 10. The men is decrease and days is increase here. One side increase and another side is decrease. It is indirect variation. And some example please. Look at the questions please. Number 1, 75 kg of dal cost is 6975. Now here kg and another side is cost. 75 and RS is 6975. How much will 3 quintals of dal cost? 3 quintal. 3 quintals means 1 quintals is 100 kg and 3 quintals means 300 kg and cost is X late. Cost is X late. Since it is direct variation, X upon 6975 is equals to, if the direct variation, now here X is numerator and you goes to state please, 300 is numerator and 75. X is numerator and 300 also numerator, it is direct variation. In indirect variation 75 upon 300. Now here price is kg is increase and amount also kg is increase and amount also increase. Now since then cross multiply, X is equals to 300 multiply 6975 upon 75 and here or X is equals to multiply please calculate 6975 into 300, 2092500 upon 75, then divide by 75, 2700, x is equals to 27,900. Hence, cost of 3 quintal dal is, cost of 3 quintals, cost of 3 quintals dal is Arias 27900, it is required answer. Now here kg is 75 and cost is 6975 and cost of 3 quintals means 300 kg and cost is x late. Now here since it is direct variation, if it is direct variation, x upon 6975 is equals to 300 upon 75, then cross multiply 300 into 6975 upon 75, then multiply and divide by 75, 27,900 is the required answer. It is the cost of 3 quintals dal. And next problem please. Number 2. Number 2, 15 men can do a piece of work in 15 days. 15 men can do a piece of work in 15 days. In how many days can 30 men do the same work? Number 2, one side is men, another is days. Question number 2, men is 15 men can do a piece of work in 15 days. 15 men, it is 15 days. How many days? 30 men, days is x late. 15 men can do 15 days. And 30 men, how many days can 30 men do the same work? Since if the men is increase and days is decrease here, men is decrease and days is increase. Since it is indirect variation, x upon 15 is equals to x upon 15. Now here 30 is more. Now here x, value of x is less than 15. So x is less. X upon 15 is equals to then 15 upon 30. If it is direct 30 upon 15, but it is inverse 15 upon 30. Now x is equals to 15 into 15 upon 30. 15 15s are 225 upon 30. Please divide. 225 divide 30. 7.5 means 7 whole 1 by 2 days. Hence, 7 whole 1 by 2 days can 30 men do the same work. It is required answer. (15 days and 30 men, how many days? Since it is indirect variation, then x upon 15 is equals to 15 upon 30, 15 upon 30, because it is direct variation, it is straight, but it is indirect variation, x is numerator. So, you can be right 15 upon 30, then cross multiply, find the value of x. X is 7 whole 1 by 2. Since 7 whole 1 by 2 days can 30 men do the same work. And next question please. Question number 3. 12 workers can do a piece of work in 20 days. How many workers should be added to complete the work in 16 days? One side is worker. Question number 3. Workers and days. Workers, now here days. Workers, how many workers? Twelve workers. 12 workers can do a piece of work in 20 days. And next please, how many workers should be added? 12 is already there, but x men are added to their number of x men added to their to complete the work in 16 days. The work in complete by 16 days, 12 men does not complete the work, some men are added to there. Then how many men are added to there to find out here? In 12 days, 12 workers, 20 days, and the days are only 16. The work are complete by 16 days. 12 men does not complete the work. Some worker are added to theirs. So 12 plus x. Workers and days always inverse proportional or inverse indirect variation. It is indirect variation. So you can be right here 12 plus x. The unknown part is always you write the numerator, and 12 plus x upon 12 is equals to, you goes to cross place 20 upon 16. If direct be state inverse, then cross 20 upon 16. Then cross multiply please, or 12 plus x is equals to 20 into 16, 20 into 12 upon 16 is 16, and or 12 plus x is equals to, multiply please here, 12 into 20, 240 upon 16 or 12 plus x is equals to, divide please, 240 divide by 16, it will be 15. Then or x is equals to 15 minus 12. Therefore, x is equals to 3 men. 3 is workers. Hence, 3 workers should be added to complete the work in 16 days. Look at the questions please. How many workers should be added to complete the work in 16 days? So, how many workers? The value of x is 3. So, 3 workers. 3 workers should be added. Should be added to complete the work in 16 days, or 3 workers should be added. It is required answer. Once more please, my dear students, please here, question number 3, workers, 12 workers, days is 20. The work is complete within 16 days. So, some men or some worker are added here. So, that is already is 12 workers, then some men means plus x, some worker means plus x, since it is indirect variation. 12 plus x upon 12, 12 plus x upon 12, it is 20 upon 16. Then 20 into 12 is cross multiply please here, and 12 plus x is equals to, it is multiply and divide by 16. It will be 15 please, 12 plus x is equals to 15, then x is equals to 3. 3 worker should be added. And next question please here, question number 4. 40 men can do complete the work in 15 days. How many men are to be added if the works to be completed 5 days before? That is also same questions please, just a little of difference here. Question number 4. How many men? One side is men and another is days. 40 men, how many days? 15 days. How many men are added to theirs? S means 40 plus x men. How many men are to be added if the work is to be completed 5 days before? Means 15 minus 5 is 10 days. Look at here, men's 40 men and days 15 days. 40 plus x is, total days is 15, but before 5 days. So, subtracts here and 10, within 10 days, the work is complete within 10 days. So, since it is direct variations, 40 plus x upon 40 is equals to 15 upon 10. Maybe that is 0 0 cancel please, 0 0, that is the down part, it should be cancelled, and cross multiply please. 40 plus x is equals to 15 4 ja 60, 15 4 is 60, then or x is equals to 60 minus 40, therefore x is equals to 20, x is equals to 20. Hence, 20 men are to be added. 20 men to be added. Once more please, question says 40 men can complete the work in 15 days, and how many men are to be added if the work is to be completed 5 days before? 40 men, days is 15, and 40 plus x is equals to, that's 5 days before means 15 minus 5 is equals to 10 days, means the work completed within 10 days. So, it is indirect variation. So, 40 plus x upon 40 is equals to, then 15 upon 10, 0 0 cancel, then cross multiply, 15 4s are 60, then find the value of x, x is 20. So, hence 20 men are to be added. And students please, my time is over. So, some questions are here, please. Please try yourself 1 and 2. Question number 1 and 2 please. That is your homeworks please. Yes, my dear students, please only 2 questions. That is your homeworks. My time is over. Today only this much. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Bye bye.